Is Deebo playing? Yes or no?
Yes.
I agree. There's no way that guy, I mean, he's going to have to be in the hospital and not go in this game. It's just who he is. It's who his nature is. And I just think that they need him. They need him in this game. They might need him in this game more than they would need him in the next game. That's how physical this game could be, right?
No doubt. Not only that, I mean, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and Deebo have got a bad blood situation brewing, and I don't believe that Deebo's not going to answer the bell for this one. I think he's going to answer the bell in a big way. Now he's been ramping up to play. Yesterday he wore the blue jersey at practice, so he was out there running around, but you couldn't hit him. We'll see. But I expect him to go. And Brandon Ayuk was asked about this 2 days ago, and he said, personally, I expect it. I think he'll go.
What's the bad blood between him and Gardner-Johnson?
Oh, you didn't see that? I'll show that to you.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll bring that one up here in just a second. Basically, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson hates Deebo Samuel, and I'm not sure exactly why. He did this diatribe, and Deebo was asked about it, with Kay Adams, and he's like, I don't know, I have no idea what his issue is, and it sounded like he's jealous of Deebo getting the bag. But when you hear this,
I don't like it when a man's worrying about another man's pockets, Larry. I don't like that.
Seriously. Let me see if I can find the Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I'm sure it's here. And it's just like he went on and here it is. Okay, I'll share the screen. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, and his beef with said Mr. Samuel. All right, here it is.
Because you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better
hold on a second. Hold on. Let's back it up. Here we go. Chauncey earlier this year with a message for Deebo.
Another thing, bro, listen, don't be friendly when you see me. Because you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better hope all that talk you be doing when we see y'all, whatever round it may be, because I can guard you. You can't run routes. You're a running back. I ain't going to sit here and play with you, little boy. Just because you got a little bag, people gave you a little clout, man, you ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing.
So there you go.
I love football players. I really do.
So and he is a thumper, man. This guy's good, and he's got 4.4 speed, and he was a big play guy with the Gators. He was a big play guy with the Saints. He was the intimidator deluxe. He was the guy. You saw that hit in the Super Bowl against Isaiah Pacheco last year. I mean, he plays for real, but Deebo does too. And Deebo's a load. If the thing is, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson's the kind of guy that's going to try to sell out in this game for the big cheap shot on Deebo. But Deebo's got the kind of heft where if he gets 2 or 3 steps of momentum, he could run right over Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. So it's going to be something to watch, man.
Boy, I hope Deebo has a bang your mom game. I really do, because, Gardner-Johnson's kind of asking for it right there. It's funny, though, when he says that Deebo's flashy, so he does the boom box entrance to hype the team up. He has the chain. And to me, you got offensive guards walking in with drip. So I'm like, of course, wide receivers are a little flashy with fashion. But to me, Deebo's not a flashy player. It's really not he's not a flashy guy. If every single wide receiver in football had a spirit animal that was a car, I don't think of Deebo as being a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Maserati. He's like a souped up, tricked out Ford F-150. The guy's just such a beast out there.
But it was in the shop. It was in the shop this week. That's one thing you got to remember. You got a killer car, but it was in the shop.
It was in the shop. Well, that means it should come out nice, polished and clean and detailed, and not a speck of dirt anywhere on it. But I like that. Are you following Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on Instagram? I didn't see that at all. I did not see that video until you just played it, Larry. I don't know how many people have. That's good stuff.
No, I'm not, but it was from earlier this year. And, I'm in the Niner content creator game. So
you are in that game.
I'm in that game. So I gotta be aware. I think my man Raj from RSF 49ers might have put that out, and I follow Raj.
But do me play it again. Play it again if you can bring it right back up, unless you already closed it out and exited out, and it's hard to find.
Hold on. I think I could probably find it here. Hold on.
Because like that, that felt like if you see me at the grocery store, don't even come up and ask how my kids are. Like that felt little. He was very angry. Yeah, it was personal.
And he's very angry and very frustrated. And he's a running back. Okay, here we go.
Another thing, bro, listen, don't be friendly when you see me. Because you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better hope all that talking you be doing when we see y'all, whatever round it may be. Because I can guard you. You can't run routes. You're a running back. I ain't going to sit here and play with you, little boy. Just because you got a little bag, people gave you a little clout, man, you ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing.
I love it. Let's go. Sunday can't get here fast enough, man. That's fantastic.
It makes you laugh. He's threatening, but it makes you laugh. It does make you laugh.
And what's
don't
funny,
be friendly. Don't be friendly. Because you're a running back and I can guard you.
That's great. That's great right there. So
somebody's asking for Deebo's response. I can see if I can find you Deebo's response. Hold on a second.
Is there a Deebo response?
Oh yeah. He responded. Oh yeah, Damon, you got to get on these things, man. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can find response to Gardner-Johnson. Let me see if it's with Kay Adams. She asked him about it, and it doesn't. Here, let me just type in Deebo.
Somebody said Deebo's more of a muscle car than he would be a Ford F-150 souped up. I would agree with that. Yeah, he probably is.
We see it. Might take a second.
Okay,
but we'll definitely. You type in Deebo. There's so many things, but
right. If you don't have it locked, loaded, and ready to go, I don't know. Like I don't get into like the players talking crap to each other on Instagram. Maybe I'm missing a huge bucket of content that I need to be operating in here, Larry. I'm still old fashioned radio guy.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if this is the response. He went on with Up and Adams. Yeah, here it is. Oh, here we go. I found it. All right, here we go.
Val Brooks, Deebo is a Hemi. He's a Hemi.
Here we go. Here's Deebo with K, and where is it? We'll back that up, and here we go.
If Deebo Samuel does play, which is looking and sounding like he might or should, or I hope he does at least, there's a little something extra happening here too. CJ called Deebo out all the way back in October. Do you remember this? Remember talking about the potential of seeing each other in a playoff matchup? Deebo had thoughts on it too. Take a look. Did you see the IG Live?
Yeah, that was comedy.
Can we play it? Will you get mad if we play it? Oh.
No. It looked like you about to cry.
Bro, listen, don't be friendly when you see me. Because you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better hope all that talking you be doing when we see y'all, whatever round it may be. Because I can guard you. You can't run routes. You're a running back. I ain't going to sit here and play with you, little boy. Just because you got a little bag, people gave you a little clout, man, you ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing.
It just sounds like he mad. I got a little bag and a lot of money, and nobody knows who he is.
Good stuff.
Here's the thing. I didn't understand it when it came out of Philadelphia. I guess I'm not understanding it when it came out of Gardner-Johnson either here. I don't hear Deebo talking all this smack. Like I would even...
Why would you talk smack to Deebo when Deebo runs people over? Deebo's about 225. Deebo's not AJ Jenkins. You know what I mean? It's not like he's like some skinny guy you can light up easily. Marlon Humphrey popped him in the Raven game. He bounced right off of it.
Well, where's Deebo doing all this trash talking that's pissing off other NFL players? Again, maybe I'm not following him on Instagram. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Like, I don't know where this Deebo is a shit talker reputation really comes from. I haven't seen him talking all that shit.
He rubs some people wrong, clearly. Obviously, CJ Gardner-Johnson is one of them. But I don't know if it's the way he comes out or if it's that he got the bag or that. I mean, you heard CJ. He's like, you're flashy. It's funny. Deebo's like, I think he's about to cry. He does kind of look like he's about to cry in the way his face, is kind of crinkled up there.